Holy shit, guys. Breaking news. Bungie has been purchased by Sony for $3.6 billion. Now, first off, compared to Microsoft buying them, I actually like this a little bit more. I'll get into why I do like this purchase from Sony rather than Microsoft's purchase of Activision Blizzard. We've already talked about that a little bit, but I like what Sony is doing in general in terms of games and creativity and freedom. So again, we're going to go into the official post from Bungie themselves. You can find this on the website, link down below as well. So Bungie joined Sony Interactive Entertainment. We believe games have limitless potential and that to do anything worthwhile in entertainment, we must bet big on our vision and on our studio and on our incredible team of trusted creators who build unforgettable worlds that truly matter to people. In SIE, which is Sony Interactive Entertainment, we have found a partner who unconditionally supports us in all we are and who wants to accelerate our vision to create generation-spanning entertainment, all while preserving the creative independence that beats in Bungie's heart. Like us, SIE believes that the game worlds are only the beginning of what our IPs can become. Together, we share a dream of creating and fostering iconic franchises that unite friends around the world, families across generations, and fans across multiple platforms and entertainment mediums. Again, this lines up with what we've seen on Twitter, or at least I saw on Twitter, how Sony has stated that this is going to still be a multi-platform studio, which is great to see. And I think it's an improvement step on Sony's ability to, I guess, foster their IPs in more grander horizons, because again, they have phenomenal IPs and their games have top tier been destroying the market in terms of their quality, their enjoyment, and just their polishment. So today, Bungie begins our journey to become a global multimedia entertainment company. Now, one thing about this is we heard rumors and winds of Bungie, doing steps to create TV shows, potentially movies with the Destiny franchise. And this actually lines up if you guys look at what Sony's doing with The Last of Us, with Uncharted, the movie's soon coming out, which it looks pretty good. I'm intrigued. So if Bungie wants to, I guess, expand into the multimedia entertainment, it makes sense to pair up with Sony, who does make movies regularly, who does have more than just a stamp on technology. They do have an entertainment sector of the company. So again, this lines up a little bit more with some of their stuff. Now, creative freedom. Since taking flight in 1991, Bungie has always charted with the future with our own star map, a path that is driven by our people and for our community. We are continuing that journey with new worlds in development, and we can't wait to share them with you. Now, this is probably new IPs. We've heard of this. With SIE, the potential for our universes is unlimited. Our future games will take bold steps in unexplored spaces for Bungie, continue to push the boundaries of what is possible, and will always be built on a foundation of creating meaningful, lifelong friendships and memories. We remain in charge of our destiny. We will continue to independently publish and creatively develop our games. We will continue to drive one unified Bungie community. Our games will continue to be where our community is, wherever they choose to play. With SIE support, the most intermediate change will be seeing is an acceleration in hiring talent across the entire studio to support our ambitious visions. If this speaks to you, we want you to help us put a dent in the universe. We are hiring across all disciplines for Destiny 2 and all new worlds beyond. Again, the fact that Sony is allowing them to have a self-published mentality, I think it's actually great. I think doing this more with studios and letting them kind of be in charge of their own destiny, giving them the finances to create endless worlds. We have seen games recently that when they have their own creative vision with just money built behind it and no interference from executives and higher ups, we have seen some phenomenal titles. Again, EA has a phenomenal title called Jedi Fallen Order from Respawn Entertainment, and there was little interference from EA, and look what they put out. This is what happens when you take a hands-off approach. You support the creative world and indefinitely, and you see some great results for the most part. And we've seen that with games in the past recently, specifically with this whole hands-on from executive mentality we've also been seeing. So again, this is some great news in that regard. Now we continue down to 3 decades and counting. What makes our worlds come to life is our community and our people in the studio. Our people are the soul of Bungie. Empowered by our people, we have pushed the boundaries of what we thought was possible and transformed who we are as a company. Over the past 30 years, the inviting worlds we have built turned into thriving communities, and that community is the true magic. These communities have taken Bungie beyond games. They have forged lifelong bonds and humbled us with a real, meaningful good that they drive within us and the world. More than anything, SIE understands that our people and our community are both the priority and the heart of our success, and we are willing to stand alongside us as we continue to use our platform to drive action towards a more welcoming and equitable world. Our goal is to build a place where the world's most creative and talented people can come and do their best work, no matter who they are, where they're from, or how they identify. That's the real dent in the universe we want to make, the one we want to last beyond us. be a part of this future with us. See you, Starside. Wow, this is honestly just crazy. Now, again, the past couple years, especially the past couple generations, specifically PS4 and Xbox One, Sony has definitely taken more of a liberty of creative, endeavors for most projects. Again, we have instances of, them not taking a chance on Sunset Overdrive with Insomniac and Microsoft taking that chance. So again, I'm not saying Microsoft doesn't let creative freedom occur, but currently, as it stands now, they've acquired a lot of studios and not put a lot of exclusives out, while PlayStation has done both in terms of getting low studios they have worked with over the years, bringing them officially in, and we've seen their exclusives time after time again either change things up for a studio which has never done something like that before, or just continue on creating greatness as like Insomniac has done. So I like how Sony approaches some of their studios and some of their titles and things that are under their family. I have really never been steered wrong from a Sony title recently, and that's a very good trait that they have. Microsoft, however, there's been instances where I don't like how they handle their properties. I feel like there's not enough money going into it, or something's up, and it's just, I love Game Pass, but I also have problems with Game Pass, so things like that. But in general, guys, this is a monumental deal in terms of just this channel. I love Destiny. I love the Bungie, communities. I love what they've done in the past. They're a big reason I'm even here like this in terms of just in this area, in this field. So they really do create meaningful stuff, and I'm glad that this is occurring. I think Sony is a right partner for them, especially with their fallout with Microsoft twice, I guess you could say. But yeah, I mean, let me know what you guys think about this news, this information regarding the purchase from Sony. Crazy, out of nowhere. This is good news, exciting news. Also, I hope they stay multi-platform, they stay committed, so hopefully that withstands. Again, I have some people on Xbox I play with, so hopefully our communities stay one whole community. But yeah, with that being said, that's all I got for this one. If you guys found this video informative and are excited about the news or enjoyed this video, definitely drop this video a like. If you guys are new here and want more content from me, whether it's Destiny 2 or any other game you see me cover on the channel, definitely hit that subscribe button. But again, that's all for me. ShadowNinja here, and I'm out.